Now, it's no mystery that a lot of people want to start content creation today, but if you're just starting out, it's most likely that you don't have the budget to hire a videographer or an editor. You're just doing everything by yourself. Today, I'm going to share with you 6 secrets that I wish someone would have told me when I first started out content creation. And by the very end of this video, you will know exactly how to create YouTube videos all by yourself. Number 1, keep it light. Now, I cannot emphasize this enough. When you're traveling by yourself to different filming locations, carrying a heavy backpack will eventually wear your shoulders out. Your body will start giving way and you'll start having back pains. And please don't forget, you still have to edit your videos afterwards. You need energy and you need to pace yourself out because you're the only one that is going to edit your own videos. No one's going to do it for you. So cutting down weight on your backpack and streamlining your entire shooting process definitely helps speed up the entire workflow. And it makes it more manageable for you long term. So here's a quick what's in my backpack. For my camera, I use the Sony ZV-E1 simply because of how lightweight and compact it is. It's just so much more portable and easy to bring out while still giving me sharp image quality. And for the lens, I'm using the Sony 16mm f1.8G lens simply because I love how wide it is while still having a minimum focus distance that is close enough to give me decent mid-size shots with still enough background separation. Alright, for tripod, we have the carbon fiber Ulanzi and Coleman travel tripod. This is the F38 quick release system one, and this is just one of the most popular tripods on YouTube for a reason. It's just lightweight and very reliable. And lastly, for the microphone, we have the DJI Mic Mini with very specifically the DJI Mic Series adapter. Now, this adapter basically allows you to connect your receiver straight away to the hot shoe mount of your camera, allowing you to get full wireless audio without any hassle. You don't need to attach any cables, you can just have everything wirelessly connected. Number 2, 360 cameras are kind of underrated. One of the toughest things to do when filming solo is keeping yourself in frame. For example, if I'm demonstrating a camera technique, I may accidentally walk out of frame because my camera doesn't physically track me. Now, you can use AI-powered gimbals nowadays, but remember, we're trying to keep our setup light. So a 360 camera is quite a life hack because it actually captures everything around you, allowing you to track yourself in post-production afterwards. That way, you're never out of frame. It can even be used creatively, like with panning into the shot or panning down from the sky. I have my Osmo 360 attached to this Ulanzi mobile phone tripod, and the best part is that it actually still works with the DJI Mic Mini. Now, this definitely isn't sponsored by DJI, I just love using their cameras. Number 3, self-flying drones might be the future. See, I've thought about this future a lot because a camera and tripod can't physically move towards me and get a moving shot. An AI tracking gimbal might be able to rotate and keep me in frame, but again, it can't physically move towards me. And yes, we might have a future where motorized tripods and sliders might be able to get us moving shots, but it's most likely going to be really heavy and we don't want to bring that out. So the only way is to have a drone. I recently had the chance to check out the DJI Neo 2 in real life, and I'm convinced that this is the future. Okay, so there's actually another very underrated method of solo filmmaking that I haven't really talked about, and it's self-flying drones, because I feel like it's slowly getting better and I genuinely feel like it would be the future of solo filmmaking. This is so freaking cool. You could literally use your palm to control the drone like that. That is insane. That feels like the future. I don't know. It feels like what the future of solo filmmaking would be like. Number 4, script before you even hit record. This is crucial because when you're out under the hot sun sweating your face off, the last thing you want is to be fumbling over your lines and forgetting every single thing. Everything has to be optimized for speed. So what I do is I script on my iPad in the Notion app, and what it does is that it automatically syncs to my iPhone. I then attach my iPhone to the tripod as if it's a teleprompter. This allows me to refer to my notes and deliver my lines quickly. I'm literally looking at my phone right now. Okay, if you're curious how I made this, it's basically a magic clamp over here, and this is a mini little friction arm, and what you do is just screw this in together like that, and on this end you're going to clamp it onto your tripod, and on this end I screw on this over here. It's basically a MagSafe metal ring with a lot of mounting points over here. And what you do is just screw it in, and now you can simply use MagSafe to connect your phone like this, and this part can clamp onto your tripod. Alright, and number 5, overshoot everything. Literally, B-rolls are so integral to the whole entire content creation process. You need as many B-rolls as possible. I cannot emphasize this enough. There's nothing more boring than seeing a talking head video for 15 minutes straight of a person just sitting down and talking to the camera like this. It's just absolutely boring. You need to show, not tell. If I'm talking about a camera, for example, don't just talk about the camera, show me using the camera. If I'm talking about an iPad, don't just show me talking about the iPad, show me actually using the iPad. And if I'm talking about traveling, don't talk about traveling, show me carrying a backpack, walking up a flight of stairs, for example. The rule of thumb is to have a few shot sizes and shot angles for every single scene. For example, if I'm going up the stairs, there are a few shots that we can play around with. A wide shot of me walking up the stairs, a close-up shot of the ground with my legs passing by the frame, an opposite side shot of me finally reaching the top and completing the flight of stairs, and even end off with a reaction shot of me seeing the view and finally walking away. See, that is inevitably better than me just talking to the camera and saying, "Hi, my name is Declan and I travel a lot." See, it's so much more visual and so much more engaging for a YouTube video. Last but not least, edit smarter. Editing is one of the most frustrating parts about content creation and is usually where most people give up. Because there are just so many things to think about. You have to edit the shots themselves, color grade the videos, add sound effects, music, copyright-free music, and now everyone's even using AI to level up their videos. But what if I told you there's a website that has all of this in one place? That brings us to today's sponsor, Artlist. Artlist is an all-in-one platform allowing you to get the best copyright-free music, sound effects, and even LUTs for you to color grade. So this saves you a lot of time editing because now you don't have to go onto YouTube and search for copyright-free music and sound effects that sound really generic and doesn't actually complement your edit. You know you've been there. But what's really cool about Artlist is that they can actually use AI to genuinely level up my content. Like the drone shot that you saw earlier in the video, that was completely generated in Artlist. I didn't actually fly a drone to get that shot. You know what? Let me show you. So as you can see, I have an image of me walking over here. This is just a screenshot. And what you can do is head over to Artlist and head to AI video. And over here, we have image to video. Then simply drag in your image like this. And as you can see, there's a lot of image generation models over here. Like we have Kling 1.6, Sora 2, Sora 2 Pro. These are all like the top and highest, best AI generation models right now. And we even have Veo 3.1, Seedance V1 Pro. But in this specific case, we'll use Kling 1.6 because it's just one of the most reliable ones that I found. 10 seconds because we want a little bit more to play with, and 1080p Full HD. And it automatically suggests a prompt for you, but I sort of want a drone shot for this. So let's just type it in ourselves. Pan up into the sky as a drone shot while the man is walking forward. Now I suck at prompting, so this is literally the most basic prompt. So let's see if this actually works. Let's just click animate and wait for our video to animate. And boom! Oh my god, that looks amazing. This is literally a drone shot that I did not film. If you would like to try Artlist out for yourself, head to the link in the description down below for a discount. With that being said, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.